3 a.m. I was awake. I checked my result the previous day. It wasn't good at all. It doesn't look good to me. Then came a moment of truth. I have to sit down and talk to myself. Is this what I really want to do with my life? Like, am I really happy doing this, or is it because of the high? From 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. was a long hour, and not just that, a roller coaster. I cried, I wrote, I was thinking. I couldn't wait to chat Collins. By 6 a.m. I chatted Collins. What do you think about dropping out? Have you ever thought of that? What made you switch course? What made you change to another uni from national to international school? Collins said, hold on. Are you okay? What is going on? He said, open the door. I'm at your door. We discussed from that moment till 12 p.m. That was like a 6-hour long discussion. And that was one of my best discussion and also therapeutic discussion I ever had in 2025. Why all this? I was never happy doing whatever I'm doing at that moment, which I'm still doing. 2 WAEC, 3 JAMBs, 3 different nursing exams, all because I want to study nursing and I want to feel among. I wrote my last JAMB last year, and mind you, I was still in school. I'm still in school. I'm in 300 level currently studying physiology. And all this while I was chasing nursing. I've never seen myself, visualize myself in the future working as a nurse. I just want the name to say, yeah, she went through nursing, she's a nurse, all these things. I've never imagined myself working as a nurse. I always see myself in the finance, real estate, first everything that has to do with finance, with business. Now let's take it back to where all these things started. Back in my secondary school, the only profession we knew is either you're a doctor, nurse, engineer, lawyer, accounting, still under probability, but we won't rate you that much. Like, you're not much rated, just accounting, you're an art student. I chose science way before I knew anything that has to do with science, because of the way they respected science students. The way our primary and also our secondary school teacher value science students. They don't joke with them. Life would have been better if I was in commercial, not science. In my secondary school, we only had science and arts classes. I thought commercial students or anybody that did something related to business only earns in the market. I saw a tweet when somebody blamed secondary school teacher, saying that he would have done better if only he was in arts, if only he studied arts, not science. Trust me, it's a serious case. Nobody values arts that much in secondary school, especially secondary school that are not much exposed. Fast forward to when I graduated from secondary school, I only wanted to do nursing because of how valuable it is in my family. Nobody asked me to. And I remember the day my sister asked me, do you really want to study nursing? I said yes. But before then, I paused. It was a test. Before I replied, I said yes. Deep down, I knew I don't want to be a nurse. I don't want to do anything medical. I don't want to do anything. In fact, I'm not really a fan of blood. But the way it is valued in my family, you know, my mom having 2 nurses and also a pharmacist, I really wanted to make her proud. She didn't ask me to do it that way. I had a discussion with her this Christmas. She reminded me, remember you said you wanted to be a doctor? From there till nurse, nobody forced you. Truly, nobody forced me. And truly, decisions and everything changed. But I was scared that nobody will understand me, that I don't really want to be a nurse. And at the same time, I really don't know much about other careers and professions. Fast forward to uni, I can tell you that it's not a smooth journey. Honestly, no profession is even easy, no career is easy. But the truth of the matter is, there is a big difference between doing something you love, you know, that after all this stress, like the results, you will love it and you love to practice it, than doing something you don't love. Like, I don't see myself in that, what's it called again, in that scrub. I don't really view myself in that scrub, attending to patients, like, as my career. I don't see myself. That's after being exposed to social media, books, all these things. That was when I knew that this is really my path. This is what I love to do. Here is the thing, it's okay, I can still go back for a second degree. It's not something I should be grieving over and over again. It's already happened. But gladly, I discovered my path. Thank God for last year. Like I said, last year, my theme was New Era. I discovered a lot of things about myself. And Nigeria teachers, I feel like they should learn prioritizing other departments, not just science. Other other departments are not bad. They are very good and creative. Now see what the actresses are doing. See what those in banking and finance sectors are doing. I don't know why they don't really value it, and they really made me hate arts back then in secondary school. Now I'm loving it. I'm loving everything artistic, everything that has to do with acting, music, all these things. Even though that's not what I want to do, I just want to be in finance. But then in my secondary school, they don't have commercial departments, so those economics and all these things were in arts. But I'm beginning to love everything about them. The world does not revolve in science courses alone. The world is versatile. You just have to pick a struggle. This is what I want to do. Come on social media, have that visibility. Truly, you will earn from whatever you choose. So let me know, have you ever experienced something like this? Do you know somebody who have experienced it? If yes, share your experience. And if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and also comment. I'll be waiting for you in the comment section. I love you so much. Bye.